Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best PC gaming controllers.
Starting at number 5.
GameSir T4 Kaleid. The GameSir T4 Kaleid is an interesting controller to say the least because it gives you quite a few pro-level features at a much more reasonable price. However, the one caveat is that this is a wired controller and can't be used wirelessly. Still though, you get 2 customizable back buttons, joysticks with Hall effect sensors, mechanical face buttons, turbo functionality, and even RGB for just $42. In addition to PC, the GameSir T4 Kaleid also works on Android as well as on the Nintendo Switch, and there's even a setting for swapping the A and B buttons. While the front faceplate of the GameSir T4 Kaleid is clear, the controller's handles are frosted and have etchings on them just like the Xbox wireless controller to give you a better grip. Besides being able to see the controller's PCB, there are 2 customizable RGB light strips on either side of the controller. One thing I really like about the GameSir T4 Kaleid is that you can remap the back buttons, control its RGB lighting, and even enable turbo right on the controller itself. The mechanical face buttons give a nice audible click with just the right amount of travel too. The GameSir T4 Kaleid is a great choice if you want to add a little RGB to your battle station without going too overboard.
Coming at number 4.
8-Bit Do Ultimate. The 8-Bit Do Ultimate controller is another great choice for PC gamers as it comes in several different varieties to meet every budget. The new 8-Bit Do Ultimate C controller is the cheapest at $20 for the wired version and $30 for the wireless version, but you miss out on the 2 back buttons. Meanwhile, the 8-Bit Do Ultimate 2.4G can be had for $50 and comes with a charging dock and a USB dongle so that you can use it wirelessly. The 8-Bit Do Ultimate Bluetooth, on the other hand, lets you connect over USB-C or wirelessly with either Bluetooth or the included 2.4 GHz dongle. One thing to keep in mind is that the 8-Bit Do Ultimate Bluetooth uses Nintendo's button layout with B at the bottom instead of A. However, it does come with Hall effect joysticks, which means you won't have to worry about stick drift. Regardless of which version of the 8-Bit Do Ultimate you pick up, it's an extremely comfortable controller to use, and it also has one of the best D-pads if you're into platformers or retro titles. You can also use 8-Bit Do's Ultimate software to remap buttons and to calibrate the controller's joysticks, triggers, and vibration. The 8-Bit Do Ultimate is as versatile of a controller as it is comfortable to hold in your hand.
At number 3.
Xbox Elite Series. The Xbox Elite Series 2 and the cheaper Xbox Elite Series 2 Core both build upon the best parts of the Xbox wireless controller. You have the same button layout, but a whole lot more customization options like a more traditional D-pad you can swap out on the fly and 4 rear paddles. Microsoft also lets you adjust the tension of the controller's analog sticks as well as the triggers. You won't need batteries with the Xbox Elite Series 2 either, as it comes with a rechargeable battery that lasts for up to 40 hours and the included carrying case doubles as a charger. If price is holding you back from picking up an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, then you're in luck, as Microsoft released a cheaper version that comes in several different colorways called the Xbox Elite Series 2 Core. The catch is that it doesn't come with any accessories like extra joysticks, rear paddles, or the carrying case. However, you can easily fix the back paddle situation with a $12 accessory, which I highly recommend, as having 4 back paddles means that you won't have to take your thumbs off the controller's joysticks since you can map all of the face buttons to them. The Xbox Elite Series 2 is the best option for those that want one of the best PC game controllers, but the Xbox Elite Series 2 is a better choice for those on a budget who still want a pro controller.
Number 2 of my list.
HyperX Clutch Gladiate. Unlike with a console, when you're gaming at your PC, you're most likely sitting at your desk. For this reason, many PC gamers actually prefer wired controllers over wireless ones. A wired controller will have less latency and you don't have to worry about it being charged. The HyperX Clutch Gladiate is the latest PC controller from the PC accessory maker HyperX, and it packs in quite a few pro-level features for just $35. On the backside of the HyperX Clutch Gladiate, you'll find 2 remappable back buttons along with trigger locks. The back buttons are easy to program and you can configure what they do on the controller itself instead of having to download yet another app. The trigger locks may not have as many settings as the Elite Series 2 or other Pro-style controllers, but they let you reduce how far you have to push the triggers down by half. The HyperX clutch Gladiate is lightweight, very comfortable in the hand, and it also works on Xbox Series X/S.
And number 1.
Xbox Wireless Controller. The Xbox Wireless Controller is the best PC game controller for most people due to the fact that most PC games offer native support for it. This means you won't have to configure it yourself using a program like ReWASD, and all of the prompts you see in games will be identical with the buttons on your controller, which isn't the case if you're using a PlayStation controller like the DualSense Edge. Another great thing about the Xbox Wireless Controller is that it can connect to your PC with a USB-C cable or wirelessly with Bluetooth. The Xbox Wireless Controller for the Xbox Series X/S offers a number of improvements over its predecessor, including USB-C support, a new D-pad design and textured grips that make it easier to hold in your hand. There's still one big downside though, as it isn't rechargeable and requires 2 AA batteries. Still, if you don't need back paddles or other customization options, the Xbox Wireless Controller is a solid choice for gaming on PC.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.